What's going on, guys? We got some more Tank Tucker today. The 7-1 North Carolina Tar Heels are going to be playing against the 6-2 NC State Wolfpack in another rivalry game here in the ACC Conference. So we'll get into the action now. Tank Tucker looking to continue his fantastic season as he is second in the Heisman race right now, only to the quarterback from Duke. So let's see if he can overtake him this episode with a good performance against NC State. Alright, so here we are. We got a big game today against the NC State Wolfpack. And Tucker is going to start this game at his 26-yard line. He's going to be blocking for Renner on this play. Maybe we're going to be going deep looking for a shot to get some momentum going in this game. And that pass is going to be complete on the right side for an 8-yard gain. Good protection from the offensive line. And just waited for the receiver to get open. That's a nicely executed play all around by this offense. And now Tucker, oh boy, you know, I can't remember exactly, but I think in the previous season when we played against NC State, they actually played really well against Tucker and they didn't let him get that many yards. I might have to go back and watch that episode, but check this out. I couldn't even get 2 yards on 2 plays with Tank. That is just crazy. You saw him dominate Wake Forest last episode, and if you didn't, you should go watch that episode and see some true domination. But it's 1st and 10 now, and Tucker's going to be blocking. I'm not as upset about the play action calls now because look at this blocking. This is just ridiculous. Oh, boy. Double coverage. Are you kidding me? He went up and caught that ball. What a great play by the wide receiver. That was all receiver. 100% that play. Oh, boy. They bring the blitz, and they brought too many defenders, and Renner is sacked after a gain of 7. And if you guys are enjoying these episodes, if you could please leave a thumbs up, it would really help me out and help more people see these videos. I definitely love doing these live commentaries, and I hope you guys enjoy them as well. But now it's 3rd and 9 for Tank Tucker and the UNC Tar Heels. He's out playing receiver. It was a little slow off the ball, but that pass is going to be, looks like it's incomplete on the right side. So, wow, we are going to go for it on the NC State 27 on 4th and 9 rather than kick the field goal. Interesting call, and we're running all verticals. So Tucker, wide open in the middle of the field. You missed them. Turnover on downs. You just completely missed them. Let's see what NC State does with the ball, and they do nothing. Oh, we must have gotten a turnover, because here we are inside of the NC State 40. We got lucky. Okay, and once again, the 4-man rush just is not going to work for NC State. Our line is playing phenomenal. But now we're going to toss it out to Tank Tucker. Let's see what happens with that outside linebacker. He gets picked up, but the other linebackers fill in, and it's going to be a 2-yard gain for Tank Tucker. Now on 2nd and 8. Handoff goes to Tank on the left side. He shakes a defender, tries to get away from more defenders, but it's only going to be a 1-yard gain. So this is very different. We've been seeing the dominating Tank Tucker games, having over 150 yards rushing, just pretty much running at will against defenses. But now NC State has brought their A game. They have played well against Tank in the past, I believe, and it is carrying over now when NC State goes down and kicks a field goal. So we got a true challenge this game. I don't think Wake Forest prepared us good enough for this matchup against NC State, and that pass is going to be thrown on the right side, incomplete. I should check Burn Renner's, whatever his name is, completion percentage in this season, because it is definitely awful. Might as well let Tank Tucker throw the ball. That handoff goes to Tank, and that's like his longest run of the game. 3 yards. 5 carries, 7 yards. Wow. NC State playing very good defense. Oh boy, I couldn't get out of there. And right there, another 3 and out for this UNC offense. And now we got 3 minutes remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Let's see if we can get anything going. Run another play action. I'm going to try to pick up a blitz if they do bring one. And they're coming off the edge. We're going to be completing that pass to the fullback, and it's going to be a short gain of 6, but you know, those dink and dunk plays, that's what we need right now to establish a drive. Get some first downs going. That's what we need. Otherwise, we're going to be punting to NC State, and they're going to have decent field position. Eventually, they're going to get some points. And now we get the complete pass. That's going to be a first down, up past to the 42-yard line. We're not going to run another play action, all right? 2.5 remaining here in the second quarter. Let's see if Tank can get open on this and make a big play. Down the middle. Oh, no. Intercepted by NC State. That was a great play by the defender. Just stood in front of the receiver and waited for Renner to throw him the ball, and NC State goes down and scores a touchdown. So now we have a 2-score deficit, an unfamiliar position for our UNC Tar Heels. Tank Tucker wasn't wide open, but could have gotten a few yards there as opposed to an incomplete pass. And it's second. I love this formation. This always works well. That's what I'm talking about. His longest run of the game. 9 yards, make it 3rd and short. This is a big play right here. If we can keep this drive going and get some points before the half is over, that's huge. So we got to convert on this 3rd and 1. Handoff goes to Tank, and we got some good blocks up front. Oh! Juke that guy out of his shoes, number 27. And we got a first down going now, and Tucker's only blocking. Let's see if he can help out. Oh boy, picks up the block nicely, but that's going to be an incomplete nonetheless. We can only complete passes if it's thrown to Tank Tucker or if it's thrown 30 yards down the field. And that could happen on this play. Tucker's going for a pass and everybody's running streaks. Renner's going to take off and run. He's going to pick up a short 4 yards, but it's better than an incomplete pass, and now Tucker's out of the game. And apparently we didn't do anything. 7 seconds left in the half. I don't know why we aren't running 4 verts at this point. And that pass is going to be, to no surprise, it is incomplete. Can I run? Nope. I was seeing if I could run a route, but apparently I'm just going to have to sit back and block for what's probably going to be a 3-man rush, but maybe they'll bring a linebacker. And all day to throw. There's a guy wide open in the end zone. I don't think Renner can throw it 70 yards, though. Alright, so we're entering the second half now. NC State didn't do anything on their opening possession, and we get good field position. We're at about the 39-yard line. Need points, though. We have a goose egg at this point. Tucker tries to go up the middle, and the hole closes quickly as the NC State defenders take him down after a short gain of 2. So, when we aren't having a good run game, this offense is living and dying through the run game, and just the blitzes are working to perfection. We have to be running some routes that can counter these blitzes. A screen, even though screens don't work that well, or something short, because what are you doing? Come on, man. Oh boy, we actually stopped NC State. I was pretty sure they were going to score it right there. You know, our big plays this season have come on the ground. And with not very many defenders in the box, we'll see. Nope. 3-yard gain for Tucker once again. 9 carries, 28 yards. Wow. We're going to have to step it up. Oh, what kind of throw was that? Tucker's just like, come on, man. I like this play right here. I don't know if the computer's going to run it the way I do it, but I'd be looking at that inside receiver on the right side. Nope. Safety's coming over. Tank Tucker catches the ball. User catch, breaks a tackle. Big first down by the big fella catching the pass out of the backfield. His longest gain on the day, all purpose. We got the clock winding down now in the 3rd quarter, and it's about to be crunch time. We need the points. Tucker catches the ball out of the backfield, but that's going to be no gain. It might have lost like 4 inches on the play. We might have 2 more plays left in this 3rd quarter, but they're stacking the box here. Showing blitz with their linebackers. But Tucker, oh boy, he's got some daylight. He's in the secondary. He gets up past the 30-yard line. That's a big play the offense needed. We have to capitalize off of this. Next play is a negative 3-yard rush. Alright, Tucker should be in the game now. Start of the 4th quarter. Let's see if Tank Tucker can help UNC mount a comeback against the Wolfpack. Oh boy, we got some room off of the edge. And he's going to pick up 6 yards on the play. NC State's been solid tackling in this game and in the pursuit of Tucker. So it hasn't been a lot of big gains for him on the day. But there we go. We get a first down carry on 3rd and 4. Surprised we even called the run. Next play, 4-yard rush, 8-yard rush. 1 yard rush. Am I in the game now? Sure enough, I kind of want to run up the gut though. Or you can run in between the guard and the tackle, whatever works for you. Second and goal, Tucker goes up and he muscles his way for a touchdown. UNC cuts this to a 3-point lead, barring a missed extra point that probably get blocked or something. But here we go. 2.5 minutes left. Need a field goal to tie and send it to overtime, a touchdown to win the game. This is what it all comes down to. We get the man offsides. You should have thrown the streak right there. If there's offsides, you got to throw it down the field. He looked open too. 2nd and 5 coming up though. And the clock is stopped, so that's good. Handoff goes to Tank on the right side. He's getting more yards now later in the game. Maybe we've weakened down that defense, got him a little bit gassed, and now a power runner in the 4th quarter is always something that can really benefit your team. Here we go, Tank Tucker on the outside, takes that pitch, or that handoff I mean, and takes it up to the 48-yard line. Really working Tank Tucker on this final, what might be our final possession of the game. He's probably going to leave after this carry. Goes up the middle. Tucker, he gets away from the defenders. He made a cut, and now he's off to the races. Tank Tucker. There we go. Primetime players making a primetime play. And UNC goes down. Oh boy, we must have had a stand of some sort. 6 seconds left. Why aren't we calling a kneel? I'm going to hold cover ball this entire thing. There we go. That should be the final. Nope. Just call a knee. Please. Okay, it's over. We win the game. 14-10. A second half comeback led by the running back Tank Tucker. What a game. That was a good game. NC State brought their A game on defense, and here was the play of the game that sealed it. Made one nice cut after that great block in the middle of the field, was able to bounce it outside, outrun the defense. Alright, so as you can see here, Tank Tucker has overcome the Duke quarterback and is now first place in the Heisman Watch after a good performance against the NC State Wolfpack and putting the team on his back. Check out the overall standings. North Carolina is second in the conference to Virginia Tech. And so that will conclude this episode of the Tank Tucker series. And it is amazing to think that we are not even ranked at this point. 8-1. Yet we're not in the top 25. That is pretty ridiculous. But anyways, next episode we play against the Maryland Terrapins at home in our 10th game of the season as we're looking to get to our bowl game. We'll see where we are at the end of the season. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.